Hi there, Gemini. Thank you for joining me for your weekly forecast for week commencing the 8th of August. Your ruler Mercury continues to be compromised by the strict energies of Saturn and the dreamy and distorting energies of Neptune. This is going to continue in the first half of this week, a time when also Venus, the planet of love, is in conflict with Mars, which is now back into your sector of relating. I think this points towards not being too impatient when it comes to your relationships in general, and also not expecting too much on one hand, and on another not really letting things whiz around your mind. It's going to be important to try to step out and clarify things to people the best you can. It's possible that not everybody's going to pick up the signals that you're giving out in the way that you want. It's a muddly start of the week for us all, quite honestly. However, the Sun does continue in a superb part of your scope, one which is accenting your natural talent for communication, quick wits, and the ability to propagate your ideas or enjoy things like crosswords, puzzles, and brain teasers. Anything that stimulates your thinking is going to be something you're going to appreciate. I think if you have siblings, there could be quite a lot more activity between you and them this week. There is a quarter moon which occurs on Wednesday, and that just cautions you not to try to dash around and try and achieve too much this week. Don't try to cram so much in that actually by the week's end you feel rather exhausted by your efforts. Try to make a plan. If you do feel really conscientious and you want to get a lot done, it wouldn't be a surprise if some of your activity centred on where you lived. Some Geminis may think actively of redecorating, buying some new home furnishings, or actually moving altogether. However, if you're going to do this, try to give yourself some realisable goals, because if you do too much, the net result can be stress. However, at the end of this week, there is a fantastic development for you when Saturn ends its 5.5 month backward journey. If you think back through that period, I do feel that relationship issues may not have always swam along quite as smoothly as you would have liked. And of course, there's the potential for that at the moment, just because Saturn is clashing with your ruler, which could make you a little bit more anxious about an interaction in this week. But I think going forwards, the fact that Saturn is now going to be in forward motion is going to release some of the tension and stress which has been percolating around your relationship sector, and Mars being back in this part of your scope can see you much more proactive and much more on the front foot. It's just in the very first half of this week you do need to be particularly tactful and sensitive. It's been a real pleasure being with you, Gemini. Thank you for joining me. Good luck and goodbye for now.